Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, another beer from America, and this time from Sierra Nevada, and this is their Otra Vez. They're saying this is a Gose style ale. It's coming in at, that better? There we go. It's coming in at 4.5% ABV. Yeah, packaged on, so what that'll be, 9th. It's always the wrong way round for me trying to work this out. So September, is that 9? Yeah, 9/11. Oh, wow. Of 2017, so poignant date there. Ale brewed with cactus, coriander and grapefruit, that's what it's saying. Brewed and bottled by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, Chico, California and Mills River. I think that's North Carolina. Pretty sure NC is North Carolina. Anyway, so yeah, it's a standard 355 milliliter or 12 fluid ounce bottle. There's the bottle cap. I've never had this beer before. I've not seen it about very much, but some of these newer, not new, but some of these kind of away from your standard kind of Sierra Nevada beers are starting to make it over here, which is cool. Just a strange time of the year. It's bitterly cold outside, and they produced this in September, so this is the back end of 2017, so I didn't want to hang on to this one till the spring anyway. So a very kind of clear, lemony coloured beer, one finger, really tightly packed bubbles on that one finger head there. Gentle carbonation. I'm trying to do some different light setup so it's a little bit brighter, so yeah, let's get an aroma then. Nice kind of lemony notes, slightly kind of it's got a slight dryness, prickly edge, maybe a cactus. not because it's cactus of course, but it definitely got that kind of earthy kind of thing going on with this beer. Lemon. It smells tart, if that makes sense. So let's tuck into this one and see what it tastes like. Cheers. Very light, easy drinking. Not very bitter at all. Very kind of quite smooth. Not particularly. It's a little bit of that saltiness, but it's not too much. I'm picking up more of a kind of a nice biscuity malt to this one. It's not off the chain, as they say, in regards to that kind of tart sourness. It's not one of them puckering beers that I've had. I mean, 2 or 3 years ago, if I'd have tried this may have been like one of them kind of beers for my palate, but now it's kind of mellowed out a little bit. So this is, I would say, would be especially in the States, it would be a good kind of entry level to the style, because it's not too, you know, mouth changing, put it that way. It's all very subtle, getting the hints of that coriander, as it says it's brewed with. I didn't really want to read that really, but yeah, it's definitely got that grapefruit influence more than any kind of, you know, that sour note. Not a particularly, you know, one of them salty real salty ones. I mean, I've had 1 or 2 Goses before and they've been like, wow, okay. But then my palate may have developed for this style of beer, who knows. That's the great thing about beer, you never actually know 100% where it's the beer, the style or your palate. It could be, generally it's your palate over time, but you never know. It's really nice, really enjoyable. It's going down super easy. Not sure where this was brewed, whether it was in Chico, California, or Mills River, North Carolina. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but cracking bit of artwork for sure. So yeah, brewed with cactus. So I mean, I would assume that would probably be California, maybe. I don't know if you get cactus in on the east coast of the States. I'm assuming you don't, just because the habitat is more inclined and dry for that kind of plant. So unless they shipped it across to the east coast, I have no idea. So yeah, nice beer, nice change. Strange having this style of beer in the end of December, but by the time you see this, it'll be New Year. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not one of them. It's very subtle. The grapefruit is probably the most outstanding thing in the flavour department, and there is that kind of coriander, kind of floral, not floral, herbal kind of thing going on. A little bit earthy. Maybe that's the cactus. I have no idea. I've never eaten cactus before. Perhaps it's cactus flavouring added, who knows. But yeah, nice beer. Regards a rating then, for me, it's decent without being wowing me, you know. But it's really cool to try a Sierra Nevada Gose beer. That's really cool. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It's kind of above average for the style, but it's not the best kind of Gose-Sour I've ever had. But yeah, it's definitely, I'd say, an entry level sour or Gose. So I'll have a quick look on Untapped. There is a bit of commercial description, but I'm not going to read that. That's down below if you want to go into all that. So yeah, it's 4.5%, 5 IBUs, so very low. Oh, look at that. I didn't even read this before. So this beer was added on the 23rd of August of 2015, a couple of years, just over a couple of years, almost 2.5 years. So it's had 125,000 ratings on Untapped, excuse me, and it's coming in at 3.5. There you go. So I'm giving this a 7 as well. I'm giving this a 3.5 out of 5 or a 7 out of 10. So that works for me. If you've had this one before then, from Sierra Nevada, Otra Vez, what do they say it is? A Gose style ale. Style. There you go. Thanks for watching then, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.